Hey guys, it's Kayla with Billings365. I know it's been like 2 months since I've uploaded an ideal protein video or a progress video or anything like that. So today I'm just going to do a little get ready with me video, a little chat, life update, talk about the world, my diet, my mental health, everything. So let's just jump right into it. I have a list here, so hopefully I don't ramble too much and we can kind of get this all done, and we're just gonna put on some makeup and chat. So I'll also kind of do this a very loose what I eat in a day. So cut to my first meal now. This is my first meal of the day. I will throw up on the screen here the calories and exactly what everything is. But I have a spinach shake with just water and spinach, and I just chug that to get my veggies out the way. This protein shake I use as my coffee creamer, so it'll usually take me a couple cups of coffee to get through that thing of protein there. This is a breakfast sandwich with keto bread. This is freshly squeezed lemon juice, and I've been keeping this in the fridge for the past week and just putting a little bit in my ice water, and it's been really nice. But yeah, here's my breakfast sandwich. Whoops, I lost some there. It's just mustard, cheese, egg, and some turkey sausage. So like I said, this is my first meal of the day. I have been doing the new stabilization portion of Ideal Protein, so the new phase 2, for exactly 2 months now actually. And it's going pretty well. Starting out, it was very easy to follow. We were a little hesitant with like the way it was set up and almost like kind of counting points and stuff, but I felt like writing it down in the journal was very helpful. The food options were good. I felt satisfied. And then everything came crashing down on Friday the 13th. That's kind of when my world got crazy. That was kind of when everything was starting to get serious with the pandemic, for us at least. And so yeah, it was Friday the 13th and I was with Callie. We went grocery shopping and got some food in case we needed, you know, hunker down for a little bit. Turns out we did have to, and we've kind of been on quarantine ever since. So it's almost been a full month of that. And that was really hard for me, harder than I thought. At first I was like, oh, this is gonna be nice, you know, just kind of hang out at home, relax, a little break. But it quickly turned into a spiral for me as far as my diet, my binge eating, and my mental health. So let's kind of talk about that for a second. So I quickly became very anxious and depressed with the way the world was, just with like the uncertainty of our business, financially for myself, my family, the world, the health of myself, my family, the world. Is a lot to take in. I think we've all been experiencing that. I didn't handle it very well, and I kind of got back into some really bad habits as far as like binge eating, staying in bed a lot. I felt like it was hard to even, you know, get out of bed. Like the thought of moving from my bed to my couch felt impossible. So I had 3.5 solid weeks of a really rough time, where I ate whatever I wanted, really just struggled. I don't know how much in detail you guys would like to know. I was like officially diagnosed with binge eating disorder like 2 years ago now. And it's something that's really hard to talk about because people who don't understand it think, oh, you have bad habits, like you need to, it's just your hunger, like you need to control your hunger, when really it's not about any of that. And it's hard to explain. Not only is it hard to explain, it's hard for people to understand. It's even hard for me to understand sometimes. But I've been struggling with it as far as I can remember since like 6th grade. So yeah, if you guys want to hear about my struggles with binge eating disorder, let me know. I'll do a whole video on it. It's something I work on every day. Sorry, I feel like this is rambly. It's just, I haven't made a video in a while, and this is kind of where my mind is taking me. So yeah, if you want to hear more about my struggles with binge eating, I would be more than happy to do a video on that, and I feel like it might even help me in some ways, kind of share what I go through. So yeah, anyways, back to quarantine. 3.5 weeks there, very rough. My weight went up a lot. I was very bloated from all the cheating. I was in a dark place mentally. Like, I could barely talk to people because I was so negative, and I would not only bring myself down, but just bring them down. So I started pushing people away a little bit. People started pushing me away a little bit. It was just really rough. And I don't know exactly what it took or what triggered me, but one night at like 2 a.m. I messaged my doctor and I was like, listen, I'm really struggling. I don't think my medication's working anymore. I can't climb out of this hole. I need help. Like, I need to do an appointment. So I did a video chat appointment with her because they weren't accepting people who weren't sick, obviously because of the pandemic. And we talked for like an hour. I got my meds adjusted, got some new meds. And so today I'm filming this video. It's day 5 of new medications and trying to get my shit together. What that means for me is I'm back to eating properly following the phase 2, ideal protein phase 2 stabilization. And I've been exercising a ton, and that's when I hear people, when I'm going through stuff and they're like, oh, just, you know, exercise. I'm like, no thanks. Don't wanna. That sounds terrible. But I started doing it. It does help. It's not fun. My knees hurt. It's a lot of work, but it helps. All you have to do is find, YouTube is free. You don't need to buy a program. You don't need to buy weights. You don't need to buy whatever. You don't even need to buy workout clothes. We're all quarantined. You can do it with no clothes on in your living room. 30-minute workout on YouTube. It's free. That's what I've been doing. Here's the videos I've been doing, or the channel if you want to check it out. Awesome. Low impact. My heart rate gets going. It's nice. That's kind of the update for my mental health, where I've been, what I've been doing the past 2 months. I'm trying, like I said, today's day 5 of trying to get my life together. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about the struggle there, the 3.5 weeks of struggle. Most of it was stemmed from the state of my mental health, and of course I resorted to my bad habits of eating my feelings away. It's a very fast spiral. I had one day where I was like, I don't care, just gonna eat whatever I want. The next day I was like, okay, I'll do it again, and then I'll start on Monday. Like, I'm just gonna eat as much as I want through the weekend because it's my last chance, and then I'll start. And then Monday comes, and then I'm like, next Monday. 3.5 weeks of struggling like that. I don't know if any of this makes sense. Like I said, if you want a full video about my struggles with binge eating, kind of where it all started, I can do that. That would be a lot easier and probably more organized thought-wise. Like I said, this is just a little rambling life update. So basically a summary of my life update here is, it's been 2 months since we started the new ideal protein stabilization. It's been 1 month since I've been quarantined for this pandemic, and that's when I had 3 weeks that were very bad. And this current week, I've pulled it all together the best I could. Counseling I started today, new medications. I'm following the food protocol again, trying to give myself a structured routine in this crazy world, and then exercise. So that's where I'm at. That's my update. If you are still on phase 1 or 2 and you're looking for recipes, we still have all of those recipes, all those blogs, all those videos up on our website. I'll put the link in the description if you want to find any of that. And then I guess my last thing for this update is, what do you want to see from me? Do you want mental health video? Do you want a video about my binge eating? Do you want stabilization, what I eat in a days, stabilization recipes? Just comment below what you want to see from me. I've been talking so much that I haven't even been doing my makeup. I'm also, while I'm doing this, okay, I'm filming a life update. I'm getting ready. And I'm filming a TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. That's where the real magic happens. So let's do this. I have to add my clip. Terrible. Sorry. Stunning. We're doing like a sunset-y moment. Orange, yellow, maybe some pink. We're getting crazy. Now for the rest of the video, let's get back into what I'm eating for the rest of the day. So it's been about an hour and a half since I had my breakfast, and I'm having one of these as a snack. I actually didn't have an official lunch today because I got super busy and was all over the place, but I did have some of these protein crisps that are barbecue flavor. I found these at Sam's Club. Pretty good macros there and super high in protein. So I probably had 2 servings of this here, so about 180 calories. And then I also had another spinach shake to get my 4 cups of spinach in for the day. Here is my dinner. I'm having 2 ground beef tacos. While I kind of explain it a little bit, I will put the calories up on the side again. So like I said, just 2 ground beef tacos, some of the nacho cheese Quest chips. On the taco, it's just the beef, lettuce, a little bit of cheese, sour cream, onion, raw jalapeno, and salsa. As my dessert, I'm having this Quest cookie. Alright, so that includes what I ate for the rest of the day. Thank you for watching my little life update video, and don't forget to comment below what you want to see from me next, and I will see you guys in the next video.